What is going on, Guardians? It's your boy Wyatt, aka Wombo Combo, and have you ever wanted unlimited power? Well, if you have, then this subclass and this build is for you. I'm sure a lot of you have seen by now that the Warlock melee where you slide and bring the thunder is very strong. On this build in particular that I'm running, you can get that melee in 20 seconds or less if done right. It is insane how quickly you can get this thing back. Basically, for those of you who don't know, Warlock has an ability where when you slide and pop your melee, you do this, which can kill the entire enemy team from full health. Keep note of the timer here. There's a minute and 43 seconds left in the round when I pop my melee and get a double kill. Almost a triple kill, but not quite, unfortunately. And as you guys will see, I get my melee back relatively quick. Before Rick Cactus could even finish his goddamn intro, I have my melee back. And, well, I do what Arc Warlocks do. So by a minute and 21 seconds, I already have my melee back, meaning it took me approximately 21 to 22-ish seconds to get my melee back from using it to having it fully regened and getting another double kill with it. I feel bad for those guys, you know? Like, how do you combat that? How do you fight that? You can't, really. There is no way to fight that. It is absurdly strong. That being said, it is the only thing holding this subclass up. This class as a whole is very weak. There's not a lot of neutral game things going on here, like you don't get an overshield, you don't get health regen and things like that, like some other classes do. But what you get is a pocket nuke. You get the ability to slide around a corner and press your melee button and say GG, better game chair to the enemy team. It is absurdly strong. I don't know how it has flown under the radar for so long and Bungie hasn't fixed this or taken a look at this. Part of what makes it so good is that you do have to hit multiple enemies. It can't normally one-shot someone if they're by themselves from full health. What makes it strong is it works almost like Dune Marchers on Titans, where if you hit someone with it and someone else is nearby, or multiple people are nearby, the lightning will bounce off of them and chain to each other, and it just does a shit ton of damage. Like I said, it can kill a full enemy team from full health with a single melee. And with this build, you can get it every 20-ish seconds. It's really insane. So going into the build a little bit, I am using Eye of Another World, and I know a lot of you are probably going, Eye of Another World? What? Why? Basically, just for more ability regen, it passively grants you faster ability regen, not by much. I'm not sure the exact percentage on it, but I doubt it's really that much. But you do passively get your melee back a little quicker, which is nice. And then all of our mods, every single one of them is built towards getting the melee back as fast as possible. On our gauntlets, we have double melee kickstart, so we get the melee back, more energy back from it, I should say, when we use it. So every time we use it, we're refunding some energy. We also have a single heavy-handed mod, powered melee final blows, i.e. the pocket nuke, generate orbs of power, and then you pick up an orb of power, and on the boots mods, we're running the one that gives you melee energy back for picking up orbs of power. So it really all just comes together. And then finally on the class item, we have double outreach. So every time you pop your rift, you get some melee energy back. You guys will probably see me here just popping my rift kind of out of nowhere sometimes, like not necessarily when I'm engaged with an enemy, sometimes just at the end of a round or the beginning of one if I'm just trying to get it before I engage or have it for the next round. I'm just always popping my abilities here, trying to get more energy back, because this thing is so good. It's so ridiculously strong. Yeah, like I said, it's the only thing this subclass has going for it, yet it is so powerful. It's just absurd. So anyways, guys, that's pretty much going to do it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed the build. I'll put some of the stuff I'm using on screen, so if you guys want to try it out for yourselves, you absolutely can. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.